Hello, this is Koal05, playing Dark Souls 3 Convergence. The game plan for today is to get through Untended Graves and partly through the Dragon Peaks. It's not Dragon Eyrie, that's definitely Dark Souls 2. Archdragon Peaks, I think so. Anyway, find out when I warp there. Anyway, again, just one more day of my last week of work. It's been pretty good. Well, that messed me up. That was a pretty generous angle it gave me for the backstab. Oh, I just did a workout, had a shower, and then had an early dinner, and I'm really tired now. Really full and tired. I wonder if that's... Surely that wasn't in the original game. Sorry if you actually can't see. Again, I apologise if it's way too dark. But either Framped or... what was that, the serpent's name? Karth and Framped? I did not think those... those models. Oh, what are they? I was curious. Curious if that was brought in or made. It really, actually, like again, to gush, the movesets from Sekiro. I wonder if they were able to be brought across. Obviously the game's not on PC, so... No, I take that back, it is on PC. Of course it is. Oh, this fucker again. Can I... stack up before you actually fight me? Probably not. It's gonna go away from me very quickly. I really feel like I should attempt to carry this guy. Backstab again. Nope, don't want that. Nope. Too early. Backstab again. I'm gonna parry to finish. Oh, too early. Too early. Sorry. No. Frustrating for me to get. Alright, let's go this way. I will want to put my off-others back on. I just ran out of my healing and figured I could run around a little bit. Let's just see if there is a... Yep, bonfire, that's what I wanted. Why is my parry coming up so slow? Bye! Alright. No, just don't fall off. That's all I want you to not do. Come back here. Let's find up if it's flat. It would actually suit you. Come here, I don't want you to fall off. Yes, okay. For fuck's sake. Got any weapons? No? Alright. Don't know how serious this fight's gonna end up being. A little bit too greedy there. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, that would have finished him. Just trying to plan with my friend, what we could do for our holiday, our break period, going up and down the coast, or just along the coast, along the sort of beaches, seeing some resorts, and just kind of road tripping it. They're real lame, but just going to a couple of resorts, I think. She's an absolute alcoholic. But we could have some, yeah, just nice sort of spend a bit out of town. It's kind of my thoughts at the moment. Definitely have to plan that in the next couple of days. My other thought is I will start a series playing a couple of Star Wars games for my dad. I definitely will play Star Wars Fallen Order? I did not finish that game, I only played a little bit of it. No, take it back. I played probably like 2/3 of it. I kind of just, definitely got up to where I could dual wield, no, it's not dual wield, the double-ended sword. I think I mistimed that, but I was away enough. What was I going to say? Break! Yes. More satisfying than parrying, in my opinion. I definitely love putting the Kingslayer's ring on. There was another Star Wars game on. Oh, that's right. I don't know, I had a moment of, should I give Force Unleashed 2 another go? I still have like a warm and fuzzy for Force Unleashed 1. I did just re-download Force Unleashed 1. I don't think I've got Force Unleashed 2 bought on Steam or anything, and I almost don't want to buy it because I just had really bad thoughts of that game. It just was made with no real plan. I think it was just jumping on cash. I definitely did like the first one. I thought that was a good, like, it was kind of a cheaper story, but it. I think that was the last major game. I think that was the last actual game that was made before Disney turned off all the canon, decanonized the entire series. Honestly, that's the way I remember it, at least. being a little bit upset because, while the story of Unleashed, it doesn't really kind of fit that well in the main narrative, I'd say. It definitely doesn't speak for, like, I don't know, the power creep for the entire series. But oh god, you feel so badass when you rip the Death Star out of the sky into the Earth, into one of the planets you're on. That is, sorry, apologize for spoilers actually. The game's been out long enough, and I'm sure you could see YouTube videos of it. By the way, this fight's gonna absolutely kill me. Not this boss, the next boss. Oh, that is a lot of damage though. I was not expecting that. I was just about to say, I feel like I've got this guy's moveset down. Definitely Cinders has helped me with that. Oh, to be fair, I did almost get hit by that. It wasn't really... Oh, okay, there's going to be an area effect. Are those going to come back? You're just raining on me. Yeah, fighting, definitely, this is far less of a concern for me than the translucent guys. I honestly did think that this guy... Kaith? Is that like a calf? Vessel of calf? Yeah, I thought he might have actually done a little bit more to me. Prop this back on. She's gonna AoE straight out, is she? Yep, well, I don't know if that would even damage me. Too early. Don't even know what's going on now. I don't know where she goes. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I think I'd rather fight Frida than you. I don't know what's going on half the time. Yep, good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that good interruption? Holy shit. I did say this was going to give me trouble. I've got no... Damn it, I've got just no reach as well. And I hate that strike, because more so it just blinds me. Could I get the stagger on if she doesn't get the poise so I can strike and interrupt? Don't you disappear again. I suppose I should probably block them in half of these things. I think they're just doing like blood damage and stuff as well though. Interesting how getting backstab, I wasn't expecting to be able to pull out. Granted she is very humanoid in that. Oh yeah, you can backstab Frida, can't you? I'm not saying she's taken exactly Frida's model, but I guess so. Sorry, that was a little bit underwhelming on my end. I wouldn't even suspect that I'd be able to fight her that better. Just his timings, she was pretty relentless with her strikes. Honestly, I did think I was going to lose that fight. I didn't have much hope for that, honestly. Dark damage and dark absorption. Not Super interesting. I think she got me to use, whenever I had 13, so she got me to use 4 Estus. And yeah, I lost my Sacred Oath. No, I lost my Allfathers. There might be some Black Knights up here. That's probably the only thing to sort of finish up this episode. This area. Always gonna go over here just in case there's nothing. There are Black Knights. Too late. That was good timing. Ooh. Didn't think I got that off. I don't think I cast this yet, did I? I still have got... Actually, no, so this is what I want to talk about. The golden age for me, the golden games of Star Wars. Can't understate Knights of the Republic. And I will be so keen to play those again. But the days of Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast, those games I would love to see a fresh take on those. And I think it is criminal that those don't get touched up. You know, get a bit more light. I think it'd probably be hard to... No, it shouldn't be hard to build those mechanics back into new games. Force powers, all the weapons, the models and the abilities. I definitely have the appetite for it. And I think there'd be enough people like in the golden age of those games when they came out. And just really, I didn't play. What was the first one? Dark Knight? Dark Forces. Dark Forces is what it was called. I think that was like just coming out of the golden age of sort of the Doom sort of series. I think I can't remember if that was just all first-person shooter. I was gonna say what Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast did was kind of, to me, seemed a bit ambitious. Hey whoa. I was not expecting that. Underwhelming. For Jedi Outcast to have like the first, I think it was almost like the first 2 hours. No, it would have been more actually. It was like the first. How long would that have been? It's plenty of missions. You start on that Imperial base, clear all that out. You do the part with the rebels. You do the mine area. Excuse me. Do the mine area. Then do you do one part at Nar Shaddaa? No, that's right. Okay, so you do Nar Shaddaa when you do have your lightsaber. More to the point was, it did a large amount of your intro areas with just a sorry, put my light back up. With just first-person shooter. Imagine that today, people would be, you know, I guess your trailers would have to do it justice. But if you weren't expecting that you could have third-person combat. And granted, that combat, even in the academy, when that says can't open for this side, it always makes me think that there's another way to access that. Oh, that's right, this boss is an absolute pain in the ass. This guy sucks, actually. Oh, no, I don't have to fight him. Actually, yeah, I don't have to fight him right now. I won't save him until later. I think he has to be triggered before he'll attack. I hope anyway. Nope. Oh, I should be able to run inside. I'm not interested right now to fight this guy, to be honest. Yeah, so the combat was a little bit janky, but it did make you feel badass. And particularly in Academy, we could have dual wielding swords, and the slow-mo effects. They didn't always work out, they're a little bit janky a lot of the time, but it's still... yeah, exactly, like that game felt AA, like, but it felt... how do I say that? It felt quality, but it was AA. It just gave you, giving you mechanics that you're like, yeah, this suits it. It's not as perfect as I'd envision Star Wars third-person lightsaber duel in battles, but I think it worked. I do think that in... oh, what's it called? What's the new game? What's the one I was talking about? I was going to play with that. For record for my note. What's it called? Fallen Order? Fallen Order, that's right. That game still had a little bit of jank. It's not to the quality of these, and like it came out similar time to Sekiro, so the whole parry system thing to me is a little bit like, well, what are you trying to do here, sort of thing. What is the need for this game, kind of thing. I don't know. That's a very harsh criticism right there. But just the gameplay seemed like it kind of was trying to stem from the Soulsborne type game. Okay. Alright, that a few episodes ago I was like thinking, why do you need to come here to get the alternate endings? That's right, I was talking about how I didn't quite complete the main game. My first way through I didn't find this area. Anyway. I really wish... is her name Yuria? No, I don't think it is. That's kind of annoying. The guys that sit there, it's like under the Dark Covenant. In Cinders they've said it that even if you don't side with them and do the building up the strength, what do you call it, like taking their offer to level you up without using souls, their progression,
well, what?
Sorry, just got distracted.
Best.
Right, here we go. So what I was saying was that Dark Covenant that allowed you to build your strength, yeah, without losing souls. Anyway, the Cinders mod pretty much allowed you to bypass all of that hollowing business and all that. It's just a little bit of a pain to me, honestly. Oh, you should. Oh, there you go. There's the Haunted Ring. So all I need, yep. Anyway, so I just like that because it still opened up their quest line without, without turning into bacon. I'm guessing that I've never really done a total playthrough of all the different, the multiple new games, but I'm just curious if that mechanic might actually be a whole lot better. And you might you're probably less likely to die as well once you've got all your kit and your build made. And so you probably just like can increase your strength, not need to use your souls, and then not pay it back, so you can reverse the hollowing. Yeah, I always did it. I always use that strength wheel just as like my, I use that level up function just before I would go and actual level up with my souls. And I always did it in the wrong order. Just kind of forget that I'd get more benefit. Kind of leaving it later as well. And honestly, it's probably in the wiki that you could save it up until a bit later to use those, so you're getting more benefit out of this whole system rather than using their free upgrades while the price of leveling is low. That's what I would always do. big deal, but something I never really considered because I just, yeah, really hated looking like bacon, really. That was easier than it probably should have been. Missed. God damn, get away. Are you gonna summon someone? I'm curious if you're gonna summon someone. Oh. Wrong button. Taking way too much damage in this area. Curious if she summoned someone. I thought she cast a spell. So this next part will be a boss fight. It just won't be the... God damn, my timing is so off. Stuff. So I didn't really explain when I played through Fallen Order, Star Wars Fallen Order. I just played it on the hardest difficulty, and I kind of wanted to sprint through and get some of the end game items, because once you are opened up to choose your own areas, to explore your own areas with your ship. I like that mechanic. I thought it was good. But yeah, I went to some of the late game areas to try and grab kind of the cool unlocks. And yeah, I didn't really have a huge amount of fun with playing it on the hardest difficulty. I think when I play it in this series, the next series, I'll probably play it on just easy, unless there's like some lootables that I can't find or something that I'm needed to play on hard to find, or some sort of secret ending or something. But for the most part, I'll probably just want to play to sort of experience the story, that sort of stuff. And yeah, I definitely would probably value... God, I'm not really thinking today. Just not playing that well. So that I get through more of the content. Particularly, I did like fighting that toad like in the earlier. Yeah, what's with these toads? Like, as I said before in The Witcher, that DLC toad was like my most hated boss. And I don't know what that toad thing was called in Fallen Order. I'm missing everything today. Blame my sort of sleepy disposition right now. So I wonder what's in the space of the Dragonfly armor then, over at like the just before you enter Archives. We'll find out probably next episode. I will probably get just up to Nameless King, and then I was really hoping not to die, because I need to level up a little bit. I think probably got like 5 or 6 levels worth of level ups to be able to do, and heaps of sort of boss weapon souls to sort of start farming and getting out and just sort of seeing what they're like. Starting to get in the groove now. Like ages past when I should have traded there. Now getting greedy. Oh, didn't do that one. In the back. Yeah, really not the best performance, but I didn't use any Estus, so that's one thing. I did take a bit of damage. That's pretty cool. That how is that not a Covenant area? Oh, chimes. See if this does anything. It does. Sunlight Step. What does that do? Instantly travel forward as food. Yeah, okay. Does it damage? I don't know. I'm not going to bother putting everything on. I don't know why that didn't connect with me. It was wigged out on the geometry there on that little step. Let's just do a really curious pendant. Greatly increase your cost speed while doubling the cost of spells. Okay. Okay. Wonder what greatly actually means. Because I did think that there was a soft cap on the casting speed. There's still like animation time. They may have removed that in the mod. I've got no projectiles, of course. First miss me. Alright, drag you out. Huh. Just thinking back to the first few times I was playing some Cinders with the cursors on, and early game, like right at Lost Brick Wall, you could transport over here to this area and fight the ancient dragon, and it was such a soul farm. It was interesting though, because it wasn't always 100% successful run, because you'd always get these guys throwing the axes and just their hit range, particularly when you run over the bridge later. That is a bit of a hectic run bar, particularly because you're trying to get to the ladder. But it's so good when you're soul level 1 trying to get through the area when you've bolstered up all of the, like, everything is 100% a one-shot kill, just to get to the boss to get the plunge attack off. There's a bit of fun, but a bit chaotic, a way to sort of early game boost. I liked it. I did like it. It was pretty cool. God damn, so slow. I'm guessing I've got no boys. I should have done that a little bit better too. Two of these guys, okay. Take fire. That was a good bait. He did stagger a bit from that. Torch hit. Risky roll. I'm missing having a projectile now. I do still have my arrows, so I can probably aggro one over. I don't even need to really. It's another monk bear. Kill this guy just before though. acrobatics. Yeah, see, I'm not sure what that's supposed to do, but that last strike, I mean, I feel like they should have connected. I wasn't anticipating that strike. I did nothing to avoid it, but I was just a weird bit of geometry. But it is a random strike. Like, is it a thrust? I'm guessing so. Sorry, I just gotta try this out. He was sitting there, it's another circle, it's got some lights around it. Is he facing this way? I don't know if it matters if he's facing. I'm not expecting anything from this. I do love, and I didn't work it out myself, someone had to show me the walkthrough, but definitely on Bloodborne, when you visit that, what is it, the madness? The big pussy blood creature thing, down at the bottom part of that lift. What is that called? The Nightmare of Manus? Nightmare of someone? And you do the... What do you do? Do the sort of act of... What's it called? Act of contact. Contact? Something of contact? Make contact. Make contact is what it's called. Really, really long emote animation. I love that point of that game. I don't know why, that was like a really major upgrade material that you would get from it. And I think there was a really good farm there as well, that's probably why I liked it. Oh, god damn. I think I've only really ever done quality build and used the greatsword weapon. I just like that the special art to that was a two-hand version, or two-hand holding. Yeah, you could two-hand it. And overhead strikes and stuff. Particularly for some of the bigger enemies. In Cinders, they probably could create a couple of gun builds. So they put in some of the gun weapons from Bloodborne, and then they have just, I don't know how recent all these items are, but there are now like pallets, gunpowder. These like boost your gunshots like really strongly. And I think I could be wrong about this. I could be completely wrong, but I think that one of the recent additions allowed some of the projectiles, some of the weapon, the guns, to trigger a parry if you timed it. I could be wrong though. That would be really cool though. You could almost play the entire Bloodborne in it. Yeah, I have wanted to check that out, particularly the cannons. Cannons, you put the pill on, you may be able to one-shot bosses as well. Yeah, stack a whole glass cannon build. Literal cannon. One of the spells I really liked was one that, what would it call it? It was just an ultimate, a mode, pretty much. Sorry, just thinking. A mode, like a sage mode sort of thing almost. What would I say? So it would boost your sorcery spells by like 100 damage or something like that. Sorry, 100%. But it reduced all your absorption, so it definitely did sort out your definitely sorted out. Made you a lot weaker, I guess, from strikes. For a while there, while I was farming, I had gotten to end game and I was farming up the primordial fragments, and I just fight the solar cinder over and over again and pretty much pump all the buffs, and then yeah, and then kind of one-shot him. That was good fun. Can't parry jump attacks. God damn. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I just wanted to get some. I just wanted to get a parry off on him, but not successful. There's NPCs still around. Oh, yep. Probably not going to get parry off, but hey, let's just throw it on. You won't be able to see it anyway, will you? Because it's too dark. Ah, too early. Ah, too early. Stop taking his hits. You're gonna die. Just want to parry you. Oh, I can't parry jump attacks. Oh, too early. God damn. Just roll away. Fuck. That's frustrating. Kind of pointless. Make this up. Definitely, I don't know. It's definitely an excuse, but I'm more used to the parry window of the fists. Should just put my fist back on, but it's more there just in case I get into a really bad matchup, which I haven't been doing. They're not giving me any weapon at all. Item here. Guess I do already have the Calamity Ring. Yeah. A little bit of shame that the Calamity Ring didn't do anything more in this series, in this mod. One minor thing as well, just going back on the Star Wars games that were classics, the Phantom Menace, obviously the movie tie-in game, that was actually decent. It was actually good. Okay, I'm saying this with rose-coloured glasses on, but I did set that up for my dad, like an emulator on my old PC a few years ago now, but I played through it myself. And yeah, never quite as what you remember as a kid, because that was definitely a game I played as like an 8-year-old, I think. But yeah, it was all a good little game, but I liked it. I thought it was good. Yeah, Dad and I, we would play it a fair bit, and we'd always have a little kind of running, like who could find what. There was a lot of like hidden secret walls, you know, not too dissimilar from illusionary walls in this game really as well, and just like extra little like hidey holes. There's actually, yeah, Dad and I would call it hidey holes. You'd just be able to press up on parts of the wall. Damn, stop hitting me. And yeah, so we kind of like have a little coveted when we would find stuff, but between him and I, we would have a bit of a running like, okay, when you go to this area, then there's gonna be, you know, go left, push this crate, or something like that. It was good fun. What was the other part of it? There was another part. It was a pseudo little platforming area, and I could never do it. I wouldn't have the patience, and Dad, he'd be able to do it. He was a bit better than me. And always, whenever I got up to it, I was like, Dad, can you help me out? Can you get through this area for me? Yep, definitely too early. God damn. Oh. is that? I will die here. I don't want to use an Estus. Too stubborn. And lose my health. Lose my souls. Alright, that crystal is probably not worth me dying. God damn. I would like a projectile now. I would like to get my souls back before fighting Havel. Yep, you can roll away, that's okay. Let's go this way. And... oh, fuck! Fuck off. Alright, see how this fucker goes. Oh, yeah, good. You deserve that. Alright, nah, so I've just not been on it this afternoon, eh? I ended up losing, like, 800,000 souls to an elevator drop in the end. I forgot to reset that elevator after one of my death runs, and I've lost it now. Oh well, shit happens, it's only souls. But, yeah, just not on it, eh? A couple of the Havel monsters, when they got summoned, they just kind of one-shotted me. Just a really painful, like, little area that I probably should have had. Probably could have taken it a little bit slower and just used my arrows, use some sort of ranged option just to draw out one at a time. It's hardest part of Souls is multiple enemies, really. Oh well. Look, during my farming, I'll probably be able to grab that amount back. Not a big deal. Does that do anything interesting? But overall, I won't be fighting. Yeah, that's boring. I won't be fighting the Nameless King. Holy shit. That really scared me. Did I just lose that again? God damn. Yeah, just not on it this afternoon. My whole timing's been completely off. And yeah, just not on it. I think I should do. I have been really wanting to play a bit of Total War. I just, watching a bit of the beta of Total War 3. Total War Warhammer 3 is actually what I should clarify. And yeah, I've got a few campaigns going, but I've never really like gone past like 100. Sorry, I haven't gone past like turn maybe even like even 15 or something. Like I usually just build an army and then watch it fight for a little bit, and then I go, oh, I want to try this army now. Like, what's this mechanics? Because honestly, when I first bought Total War Warhammer 1, I probably only played like a couple. I probably only played Empire and Chaos really. When 2 came out and not even the DLCs, but when the Wood Elves were out, surely they were number 2, Total War 2. I could be completely wrong. This guy is going to be one-shot me. He 100% will one-shot me. I need to fight this a bit better, and I need to put all my stats back on. Oh yeah, I did. I put some coding on just because those little rock things are totally immune to physical. Anyway, yeah, so I'll just wrap this episode up when I get to that next bonfire pretty much. I'll clear out that next area before I fight Nameless. And yeah, honestly, this will probably be my boss, really. I could just run around him, he's not going to chase me. But no, I'll just get up to that next part, and it'll, then I'll edit, then I'll upload tonight, and yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. Yeah, no, sorry, just not on it today. And I don't, like, that was pretty dismal while I was playing before. I definitely don't want to be recording and showing my really crappy play, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to stay out of his range and just take the shots that I can. How? That was a bit risky. Surely I could have gotten the backstab in. Really though, just want to stay at the periphery of his range. Not get wrapped up in those double strikes that he does. Like this. You're gonna go double? Okay. Even if I'm just assuming he's gonna go double all the time. Oh, see, that should have killed me. Oh. I'm just really not trying to play any risk at all. Because even with my resistances up, probably could have put like a resistance ring on instead of something else. Woo. Greedy, yep. Worked though, luckily. He is one shot away, but I probably am only one shot as well. I kind of just want to take, we're one hit. Don't want to speak too soon. Oh. Fuck for that. That was a bit scary actually. I was definitely provoking my own demise there, but wanted to see if just even one hit would have left me alive, really. I'm definitely not the tankiest character here. These fuckers. Let me put a code on first. One at a time, please. That is better. Easy. Too early. Didn't damage me though. That's curious. Good. Always painful that takes a little while though, but better than getting kicked off the edge. So dark. It's so dark. Oh my jeez. Yep. He had a little bit of poise there. Kind of like he swiped over me. Oh, I thought I was over the edge then. Somehow. It would have been mental if these were in the base game as well, like just their movesets would have... I don't expect too much from... How old's this game now? It'd have to be up there. It's gonna be a 10-year game, but... It'd have to be... I feel like a border of 7. Where was I? I would have been... I did have a coworker who was playing this game as well. Alright, well, we'll wrap it up there actually. Save this other stuff for the next game. Look, yep, sorry it was a bad afternoon, but it is what it is. Koal05, playing Dark Souls 3 Convergence Mod. Take care all, goodbye.